Hey there guys, this is Taylor here, back for another stream. Oh boy, so today we're gonna be streaming during the middle of a snowstorm. Whippy, yippee. It snowed a lot here, so yeah. Anyway, today we're gonna be playing The Diner Reopened. This game I've heard was made in only in a short amount of time, so this is gonna be interesting. So I wonder what this game has in store. Yeah. Got milk right here. Alright. And yeah, the office is a bit more filled now. Yeah. Anyway, it is very bright outside today, though. So yeah, for once, I'm not streaming very early morning or very late night. Streaming an hour past noon. An hour and a half past noon. So yeah, let's get straight in, guys. So yeah, the diner reopened. Alright. Howdy, Chelsea Animation 2009. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Me personally, I've been having a pretty good day myself. Alright, so this is gonna be interesting. Alright, oh, it's a big ass window here on OBS. Alright, boom. Oh, okay. Here we go. Oh, there's a hard mode? Because I heard this game's pretty short, too. That's what I heard. Hard mode extras. Alright, so the diner reopened. Normal mode. Tips. Okay. Alright, so Fredbear will come from the left side of the building. When he appears at your office window, hide in the locker and stay there until you hear his footsteps. Be quick or the exposure meter will go down. Spring Bonnie will approach from the right side of the building. When you reach your door, hide in the locker. Footsteps. Bunny stays in backstage and will randomly move to a room with vent shafts. Wait, we'll stays in back move to a room with vent shafts. When you hear an alarm, close the vent in that room. When she resets, the alarm stops. Don't keep the vents closer to an alarm or you'll suffocate. Freddy stays in the backstage all night, but if you leave the monitor down too long, he'll start moving. Only reset him when he's in his final phase. Resetting too early or not doing it all will make him cut the power. Shadow Fredbear will block your camera visibility to get rid of him, close and reopen the monitor. Shadow Spring Bonnie will appear in your office, stop you from hiding. Get rid of him, open and close the monitor. Alright, so left side of the building, hide in locker until you hear footsteps. Same deal, Spring Bonnie, but for the right. If you hear an alarm, look for in the room with vent shafts. And close the vent. But don't have them for too long or suffocate. Have the monitor on a lot. Reset him when he's in final phase. But don't do it too early or not at all or it'll cut the power. Then Golden Freddy. But in the cameras and Golden Freddy. But for real. Alright. Let's do this. Normal mode. If you hear a laughter or footsteps, make sure no one was watching you. Alright, so I'm going to turn my thing up. Alright. Oh. Meter. Alright, vent open. Reset system.
Hello?
Okay.
You there? Oh, hey. Welcome to your new job at Fredbear's Family Diner.
March 21st, 1983.
Night shift again. Ever since that police investigation, people have been avoiding the place, even though they found no evidence linking us to those missing kids. Still, people talk. Anyway, glad you're here. It means a lot for us, really. So, let's get down, shall we?
Hide lockers.
Besides the generic duties of the job,
Final stage reset system.
As soon as the clock hits
Close on vent. Alright. That's a vent. That's a vent. Vent. No vent. Vent. Alright. So cams 1, 3, 4, and 6.
But there's a small glitch where they don't recognize you as a person after hours and may try stuffing you in a suit thinking you're an endoskeleton.
Alright.
Our technicians are still working on it. But
so, like, how can they get to the right side? How can Spring Bonnie get to the right side?
You should be fine. But be quick. Also, there's a prototype in the backstage. Test unit for the new location. It's charging overnight, but it may move a bit. If it starts getting too active...
Hello, Dumber Dinko. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today?
Pretty hard to protect the place
This lovely afternoon, at least in EST time.
That should be all take it easy and you'll see that. Oh, wait, I almost forgot. There's one more animatronic in there. Well, half of one.
Alright.
Long story short, don't let it get into the vents. You'll hear it when it's about to enter and just close the vent shaft quickly. But don't keep them shut too long or you'll run out of air. See you in the morning. Good night.
Alright. No honk for Spring Bonnie. Alright. So keeping the cameras on helps deflect Freddy. Okay. Fredbear's on the move. You're on the move. Spring Bonnie's on the move. Okay. Don't know where Spring Bonnie is. Okay. Wait, that was Spring Bonnie in Camp 5, I think. Alright, 1 a.m. Oh wait, the alarm. Shit. The alarm. That means, fucker. Where's the camera? Which vent? No. Okay, so we gotta like predict their movements, essentially. Front the exposure. Okay, but where? I'm not seeing Bunny on the cameras that have like events button. Oh, that's it. Vent closed, bitch. Okay. So, that's the out. What are you doing, stupid? Oh. Oh my goodness. Can't tell if that's like his final form or not. Oh my god, GG's. Hard mode. Oh man. Alright. Let's do this. Let's do hard mode. Alright. They're on the attack. How do you reset the system, bro? I don't even think you can. Oh, shit. Whoops. Whoops. Night guard down dead. Nice. All right. Bruh. How did the power go out? How did the power go out? How did the power go out? What the fuck? It's weird. Strange. I like men. Hello, Vivian. Welcome to the stream. Two for the price of one. Dude. I can't believe I have to spam click for that. It's funny. We lost a lot of exposure there, guys. Bruh. What the fuck? Gives you no reaction time, dude. What the fuck? No reaction time. Oh my goodness. I probably should have dealt with Fredbear before Bunny. I had no time to react to that, dude. 3 in a row, really? No! Oh my god, no! That one time was bullshit. The one time the exposure went down because, like, it wouldn't let me off the cameras. That's bull. Like, that's bull. Get off the camera! Come on. Stop. Let's go! Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Great job, sports. The end. Oh my goodness. Oh, fuck. Alright. Extras. Let's look at this sheet. Characters. So they got Fredbear, Spring Bonnie, Bunny, Freddy, Shadow Fredbear, Shadow Spring Bonnie. Jump scares. And the scenes, The Office based on original, The Office improved design, The Office textures work in progress, Spring Bonnie peeking animation, Party Room work in progress, Bunny and Dining Area work in progress, Fredbear East all hallway unused, plushies, Fredbear and Spring Bonnie posters, main menu work in progress, game page banner work in progress, and that's it. All right. Did I get the shadow characters' names right? Yeah, I did. Alright. That was the diner reopened. All right, only 41 minutes in the stream, not even an hour in. That was a pretty short game. I mean, I knew that going in, but like, holy shit. All right. So yeah, that was the diner reopened. That was really good. For a short and sweet experience, that was pretty damn good. I really liked the gameplay in that one a lot. Like, that was actually like pretty damn good gameplay, if I do say so myself. So yeah, yeah, the animatronic designs are really good. I really like the, let me add the music. I really liked the animatronic designs in that one. That was a really good, those were really good animatronic designs. The environments look pretty good. Again, the gameplay is the best part in my opinion. I really enjoyed the gameplay a lot. It was a pretty enjoyable game from start to finish. Yeah, it was a pretty enjoyable game. Is there anything? Let me find out how long it actually took to make the game. Should be somewhere. 30 days, so a month. That's pretty damn cool. Only 30 days. And there's even a mobile port. There's an Android port. Let's go. So yeah. For a short and sweet experience, pretty damn good. I recommend. I gave it like an honorable mention in the best fan games video of 2025 video, and I think it still stays in the honorable mentions. I kind of knew the gameplay was already gonna be good based off the videos I saw, so that's why I even put in the video. That's why I put in the honorable mentions, because like I didn't play the game yet. That's why I put in the honorable mentions. It's like same reason as Banshee, but I still think it's like in the honorable mentions, is I don't think it tops the top 5 in that video, but it is a spiritual number 6, so pretty much it is still accurate. The list is still accurate. I enjoyed the diner reopened. I recommend it. So yeah. Snow. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I'll go over some content updates real quick. For those watching the stream currently, as well as people watching the VOD later. So, just released top 5 best FNAF fan games of 2025. You guys, you guys are eating it up so far. I'm seeing a lot of support from people on the video, and view-wise, it's doing pretty good. Like for my typical, is I know I don't get as much views as I used to, except for like the informative content icebergs. I still get like 100k views on those. But for like the top 5 videos, I know like the view average has gone down a bit, but it's still doing pretty good. It's like the up arrow and everything, and 4 of 10, unless if it updated. Nope, still 4 of 10. So yeah, with an up arrow, so that's still pretty good. My goal for the Supreme is like pretty much what my goal is for these videos is that for the informative long form content and the icebergs, my goal is 100,000 views, and I try to release like an informative video monthly or a long form video monthly. Which I'll get into that. Then the short essays, the top 5s and 10s and rankings, my goal is like 1,000 views, which is like my current goal with this video right now. And then for like Tyler Tales, my goal is like 100 views. But then like someday 1,000, because some episodes have 1,000 views from like rewatches. But yeah, I'm getting ahead of myself. So yeah, the new video is doing pretty good, and even the developer of 5 Newfangled Nights commented and say they were honored that the game was in the list, in the top 5. And yeah, overall, I think that's like probably one of my favorite top 5 FNAF fan games of the year videos I've done, just because I actually had stuff to talk about this time. And overall, it was a fun video. Hello, MSMP, IK, Min Lore Time. What's up? You just missed the game, unfortunately. I'm just going over content updates right now. So, yeah. Weirdo speed is like the regular weirdo speed is like the regular sauce of FNAF modeling. I can see that. The animatronics look pretty realistic. Like they look like the regular sauce's costumes. So yeah. Yeah, best fan games of the year. Best fan games of 2025 came out yesterday. I released it yesterday. It's doing pretty well. I am like halfway well, not. I'm like way over halfway, but like in terms of like the stage I'm on, I am pretty much almost done with the top 20 best FNAF fan games of all time 2026 remake. I can try and get that out at the very end of the month. That's my goal. So there's that. I'm trying to think here. All right. In terms of Taylor extras, I'm trying to release. I'm trying to re-upload Taylor Plays FNAF 1 Part 1, probably like today or tomorrow, and then like after that should be the release of Taylor Plays FNAF 1 Part 2, and then Part 3 will be probably like the very tail end of the month, and then also either on the 29th or 30th will be when the next Taylor Podcast Redux episode releases on Taylor Extras, which it will be recorded on the 29th. We got plenty of topics this time around since it's covering pretty much almost like half a year worth because I took a break from the podcast for a bit. So yeah. In terms of next month's videos, so next month's videos, the next like long form video I want to make is Sad World of Cancelled Fan Games 2. The script for that is like 3/4 done. The thing is since I had to get rid of the Jolly 4 section because Jolly 4 is no longer canceled, and additionally, I felt like the video was too short or something like that. I thought the video was like too short. The script was too short. It was like I put it in like the parts that are already written, and it was like, and I put in like the readometer online, and it was like only 15 minutes, and then when I added like the guest appearances, it barely clocked in at 30 minutes, and I wanted to make the video longer, so I miss Rat Race. So do I. I wanted to make it longer, so I added I did some digging, did some research, and I found some more canceled fan games, like a lot more. So the Canceled Fan Games 2 video will have a lot to talk about, especially a lot of like very like obscure fan games too. I know there's gonna be people that will appreciate that. And unfortunately, I also have to talk. I added a certain fan game that I unfortunately have to talk about due to the controversy surrounding it. If you've been up to date with recent news in the FNAF community, you know what fan game that is. It starts with an L. So, yeah. And then in terms of next month, I also one of the short videos I want to make is a character, like another underrated character analysis video, sort of like the LOL's Hacks video, but this time it'll be the Rockstar animatronics as a whole, just because someone requested that. Someone requested me to talk about the Rockstar animatronics at some point, and I was like, sure, I'll make it one of those character analysis videos, and I can turn that into a series. I also want to do character analysis videos on like major characters in FNAF 2, and those will be like long form videos as well. Hello, Silly Goose. Welcome to the stream. Mediocre melodies are underrated. I want to do a video on the mediocre melodies as well. There's a lot of like underrated characters in Pizzeria Simulator specifically that I think would warrant a video. So yeah. There was also another video another shorter video I wanted to release next month. Let me look. I have a feeling I know what it is because I have it listed down what my next goal. Yeah, I want to do a. So remember how I did like a this comes from inside analysis. And I have an unlisted stuck inside one. I unlisted it because I'm not proud of the video. Well, I want to do one on Step On Up, which is the newest Living Tombstone song as of last year. And I want to talk about how it's like a good example of a good character song. So yeah, that's something I want to make possibly next month too. And then I don't know what I'm gonna do for Valentine's. I'm debating if I want to do something for Valentine's Day again on here. Because like last year I did a remake for Roxy's Mine. Maybe I can get Spanky to sing a love song about Toy Freddy like I did with Roxanne. I didn't tell them about that. Should just bring up conversation. They're asleep right now, by the way. But I should just bring it up and be like, hey, Spanky, you should do like a version of Roxy's Mine that's Toy Freddy and you sing it. And I'll release it for Valentine's Day. Anyway. So that's like the main channel stuff out of the way, and I also said what the Taylor Extra stuff was. Well, adding on the Taylor Extras, I think I know what FNAF song I want to do for next month's cringe cover, but I'm not going to reveal that just yet. I'm trying to think. Then next month I want to have Tiller play a different game. For Tiller Plays, I might have him play Minecraft for next month. And then yeah, and then speaking of Tiller, Tyler Tales updates now. So Prank Called, the next episode, the script's been finished for like a few days now. I recorded my lines for the episode. I recorded all the lines for my characters, so like Tiller, Mangle, Tyler, etc. Phil. But now I just gotta assemble the voice actors, send them their lines, as well as voice demos for what they're supposed to say their lines for, just so the voice acting in Tyler Tales can be better. And I have started it. I have started with an animation. I have started the animations on the episode. There is an animation for a few seconds for every episode that's finished already. So yeah, that'll be pretty damn cool. And I'm gonna work on it more today. Yeah, I'm gonna work on it more today. Today's a Tyler Tales production day. So yeah. I'm trying to think what I was saying. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention for Taylor Extras. So unfortunately, like I said in the expectations for 2026 stream, I'm gonna start doing the sleep compilations of like my videos on Taylor Extras. I have started work on those, except the first one's probably not gonna come out this month because I'm just gonna be creative with it and actually have some little like animated interludes of like Tyler Tales characters sleeping and stuff in between the videos, just so it's more relaxing, more soothing. So yeah. So animation's getting involved with these compilations, so that's why the first one won't be out this month, but definitely February. But yeah, back to Tyler Tales. So yeah, animation's gonna be started. I'm gonna be continued even further with the next episode, and voice actors are gonna be assembled, hopefully, or at least some of them, and then voice demos are gonna be sent. You can talk about FNAF fan song. Wait. You can talk about FNAF fan song. This is FNAF. It's been trending for a bit. I haven't heard of that one. What is that? I'll look it up right now. This is FNAF. Is it the one by BugDroidCell? Is it the one by BugDroidCell? Okay. Yes? Okay. Let's react to it, guys. Let's react to it. Let's do a live reaction. I could have made this like a reaction video on Taylor Extras, but I don't really feel like it. Okay. I haven't. Let's listen to this. I haven't. Oh, fuck. I haven't checked this out. Alright, so it's just still a mid-roll video. It's Jackie Box level of meme song. Okay. Yeah, I can tell. This is definitely meme material. Like how Withered Foxy is face palming. What is this? Foxy. Oh my god, dude. What is this? Why have I not heard this before? This is like 2 months old, apparently. Oh, that's Nightmare Freddy. I thought it was Wither Freddy. Ah, I can see the sharp teeth. It's the Freddles guy! It's the Freddles guy, guys! Freddles guy! Huh? This is peak, I'm afraid. This is FNAF. We are FNAF.
If an animatronic
Honk.
acts inappropriately, the appropriate thing is to shock them consecutively. Then back to your seat to finish up your night shift.
We'd like to thank you for our gift.
Okay then. Okay then. That is a song. That is indeed a song. Yeah, I can tell it's like shitposty, but it was as a shitpost, it was pretty good. Maybe I could do that for a cringe cover, maybe. I think it was trending on TikTok too, do you know? Anyway, so back to content updates. So yeah, in terms of other Tyler Tales stuff, I'm gonna try and work on a Tyler Tales movie scene today, like I do every Tyler Tales production day. Haven't decided which scene yet, but I'm going to work on one. And then I have started work on a Halloween special because I think I decided if I'm gonna release Halloween or Christmas or whatever specials, I need to work on them months in advance. So I started the script on one already, and the intro has been written. And there's a joke in the intro that certain people on my behind the scenes server thought was interesting, to say the least. So yeah. So when specifically Condensed Milk gave me a pretty good suggestion for a Tyler short, which I'll do after I eventually make Shadow Tyler Goes to Denny's, as I want to make that first, and then I can work on theirs. It's I think it's about Taylor going to Burger King or whatever, something like that. And there's like something about like a chicken sandwich. I need to reread his idea again, but yeah. I'm gonna work on the fandom wiki more. Yeah, that's pretty much it for the Tyler Tales updates right now. And then Taylor's World. I don't think there's gonna be any videos on there this month, but definitely February. Definitely February. Hello there, Marco. Welcome to the stream. Unfortunately, I'm gonna be ending it here very soon. I love how everybody comes in at the end. Okay, so since everybody's here, I'll like say my thoughts on the Diner Reopened again since I already played it. I beat it like 100%, both normal and hard mode, and looked at extras, etc. It's a pretty good game. I enjoyed it a lot. The gameplay loop is really good. The gameplay is by far the best part of the game. It's pretty engaging. It sucks you in. It requires you to focus. It's fun. Animatronic models are pretty peak. Environments are pretty good. The only thing I have against the game is I don't care for the jump scares that much. Wait, it's end. Yeah. Yeah. we played the game already. This is the first time I've been on a stream since 4 years and it's ending already. Aww. Don't worry, I'm gonna be streaming soon. Don't worry. I want to stream Forgotten at Fredbear's this month too, because that's the first notable 2026 fan game that came out. So I'm gonna, maybe I can do it tomorrow, maybe. Yeah. I remember Weirdo Speed made a remake of FNAF Evolution. I need to check that out because Diner Reopened was pretty good. So if he was able to fix a shitty game like FNAF Evolution, then yeah. But yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. In the description below is the down link to the Diner Reopened if you want to check it out for yourself. I personally recommend it. It may not be out. Oh, okay. Voice crack. Holy shit. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. As well in the description is my Twitter, my Instagram, my Twitch, Taylor Extras, and Taylor's World. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see y'all next thing that I do. Toodles. Bye-bye.